comes a comeback. This is your time, your moment. The fight, you're golden. You've come so far, keep going. Oh, here comes a comeback.
Hello, Bearsville. Today is Friday, March 17, 2023. My name is Robbie. Happy birthday today to 5 Bearsville students, Clara, Bennett, Justin, and Jason, and Madeline. Tomorrow, happy birthday to Chandler and Levi, and on Sunday, happy birthday to Brooklyn and Royalty. Stay tuned for the core value announcements about forgiveness.
Our core value is forgiveness, and our animal is the gecko. Did you know that these animals can lick their own eyeballs? Geckos are lizards, which are members of the reptile family. They are divided into two main groups, geckos with eyelids that can blink like people, and geckos without eyelids that cannot blink. Geckos are found on all the continents except Antarctica. These colorful lizards have adapted to habitats from rainforests to deserts to cold mountain slopes.
Things that make you go, what? March 17th, 461 AD. On March 17th, 461 AD, St. Patrick, Christian missionary, bishop, and apostle of Ireland, dies at Saul, Downpatrick, Ireland. Much of what is known about Patrick's legendary life comes from the Confessio, a book he wrote during his last years. Born in Great Britain, probably in Scotland, to a well-to-do Christian family of Roman citizenship, Patrick was captured and enslaved at age 16 by Irish marauders. For the next 6 years, he worked as a herder in Ireland, turning to a deepening religious faith for comfort. Following the counsel of voice he heard in a dream one night, he escaped and found passage on a ship to Britain, where he was eventually reunited with his family. According to the Confessio, in Britain, Patrick had another dream in which an individual named Victoricus gave him a letter entitled The Voice of the Irish. As he read it, Patrick seemed to hear the voices of Irishmen pleading with him to return to their country and walk among them once more. After studying for the priesthood, Patrick was ordained a bishop. He arrived in Ireland in 433 and began preaching the gospel, converting many thousands of Irish and building churches around the country. After 40 years of living in poverty, teaching, traveling, and working tirelessly, Patrick died on March 17, 461 in Saul, where he had built his first church. Since that time, countless legends have grown up around Patrick. Made the patron saint of Ireland, he is said to have baptized hundreds of people on a single day, and to have used a 3-leaf clover, the famous shamrock, to describe the Holy Trinity. In art, he is often portrayed trampling on snakes, in accordance with the belief that he drove those reptiles out of Ireland. For centuries, the Irish have observed the day of St. Patrick's death as a day of religious holiday, attending church in the morning and celebrating with food and drinks in the afternoon. These days, March 17th is a day of international celebration, as millions of people around the globe put on their best green clothing to watch parades and toast the luck of the Irish. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Today we are going to imagine that we are birds. Before we begin, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you continue breathing, try to imagine yourself as a bird. What do you look like? What color are you? Do you have any special markings? Now try to imagine that you are flying. What does it feel like? Try to notice how the air feels on your wings. What can you see from where you are flying? Can you see the ground beneath you? Try to really focus on what it looks like. What feelings do you have as you fly? Try to notice each of your emotions and focus on how they feel. When you are finished, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and slowly open your eyes.
Hey, Bearsville, we want to go ahead and end our announcements this morning, but before we do, we want to go ahead and run through our STAR expectations.
Strive to do your best.
Take responsibility for your actions.
Always be safe.
respect people and property. At this time, we ask all students and staff to rise for the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. And we hope everyone has a wonderful day at Bearsville Elementary.